You're here live in upstate New York, here at the Glen International Raceway for the Go Bowling 250 for the Aaron's Pro Cup Series. And this should be an interesting one here today. This is the fastest road course on the schedule. Should be a very exciting one here today, though. It could be a very chaotic race, though, as well.
I mean, last year's race was spectacular. We saw Benedict Murdo somewhere to win at Reroller in 14th today, I believe. With his teammate Glen on pole. Reese Kupski, your Road America winner, beside him. So the championship battle, this is quite an interesting setup because you've got two of the contenders right behind the front row and two guys on pole, and a lot of people in the top 10 are kind of racing for pride at the minute. They're in their own battles, not battling the championship in that second row.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be very interesting here. You see Tyler Sustry right there, and Ricky Freeman Jr. He really needs a good run here today after the issues he had last week at Pocono.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of his championship hopes really hang in the balance of this race to see if he can kind of get back in it. I believe it's about 40 points back, which is by no means too far. You know, you're within a race win of the points with the Peter on Jack, and especially when he's starting slap bang in the middle of the pack, which is where the chaos can tend to happen. You really do stand a good chance. It can be said for Tyler Sustry, who is second in points, not back at all.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens here today at the Glen. We'll be right back with the command, and we'll fire up engines and we'll go racing here in upstate New York. Yeah, I mean,
drivers, start your engines.
As the field rolls off here, you see some lane switching. You are allowed to do that here. If you prefer one line to the other, you can try and do that. But
that's what RFJ's doing. You know, he's a very
not sure what the 2 is doing right there. But well, we're coming to the green here. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go, green flag.
Pretty organized start.
Brennan with the edge into turn 1.
Kupski drove that in deep there, though.
I think he had
so
to.
did Brennan.
Ooh.
They've made it through 1.
Yes, they have. And Anthony Freeman up into 4. Fair play.
Yeah, good start for him there. You see Jeffrey Perkins running around the outside of Riley Spurley tube. But up front, top 6, 7 all single file. Then it's Joe Zeller trying to make a move on... Well, she has made a move on Zachary DeLello.
There's your champion leader, Peter Onjak there. He's made up a fair few spots on the start, so fair play to him. Head of last year's winner here, Benedict Murdo. He's just gone down the inside of Jeffrey Perkins as well. Is Kupski now looking for a move on the lead?
Looks like it. Around the outside.
Makes it work. Oh, here comes the 11 as well.
Yeah, Sustry has a lot to lose here this weekend. So Kupski will get that top spot. Sustry wants to go for second if possible.
Oh, huge hit. The 77 of Avis Athian and Lexi Herman, who is a championship contender.
Oh, a lot of damage.
Oh, no. I think her hopes now lie completely in the balance of how she performs at one of her best tracks, Memphis, next week. She's got the car under her own power. But, I mean, it's a long way to come back from. These guys are still racing back.
Yeah, about the first 25 or so, looks like racing back. Here goes the 11. Not sure how Brennan got back by Kupski.
We've missed the move here in the chaos. But we do apologise. But, I mean, a very chaotic start here. Looks like they're going to stay as they are, the top 3. We head to the yellow.
What a start, though, here.
Yeah, it was very good racing early on, and now we'll just get a moment of calm, maybe some pit stops. We'll see if anyone goes off strategy. Cameron Brennan, still your leader after regaining it. Reese Kupski. We'll be right back with a replay.
You see a 77 right here. This gets that little bit loose, and unfortunately, 53 of Herman's right there, and thankfully everyone able to miss, but a lot of damage on both cars, and a
Thank-
hard hit for the 77.
Thankfully, they're both okay in the end. Some very hard hits, but both of them drove away. And I mean, it's a 50-50 whether they both continue.
Welcome back here from Watkins Glen. So Lexi Herman, involved in that last wreck, is done for the day. Will finish in last here at Watkins Glen, and that's huge for this championship battle. It's going to mean that Herman's really going to have to rely on, as you said earlier, Memphis next week, where Herman is so good.
Yeah, I think usually when you see a wreck like that for a championship contender this late on in the season, you kind of write them off. But I'm going to give Herman the benefit of the doubt. I reckon she can salvage something next week. But now it's kind of down to everyone else, like Booth Giant, On Jack, Freeman, maybe Cameron Brennan. Who knows if he can pull it off today to get his 4th win of the season, which would really propel him into championship contention.
Yeah, as we come back green here, Brennan.
Oh,
and Masson Rimmel dives to pit road. Not sure what that's about.
Huge stack up in the back.
Yeah, top 5 have all gone away. Possibly some contact.
Ooh.
Oh, for the race lead. Oh, and around goes to 1!
Oh my god. On his chaos here.
We are still green. Oh, and Kutsky's gone away with this.
Oh my god, Reese Kupski to the lead. Where's Brennan?
Oh boy. There is
see
a cloud of dust up here.
There he is. Chaos.
I can't imagine he's too happy.
No. I mean, you'd be fuming.
Now everybody's all stacked up here into the bus. Well, not the bus stop. We don't run a bus stop here, but into the carousel.
Yeah, where the bus stop would be. Oh, that's incredible.
Wow.
Because at one point, I mean, when Sustride lost out as well, he had to take evasive action. Brennan, whereabouts is he? It's on the edge of a top 20, I believe.
My question is now, though, do you pit?
No,
I mean, the back end of that car has a lot of damage, but I think you have to stay out there. Yeah, Brennan's back to 15th.
That's not terrible. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, but it's certainly not leading here.
I'm also surprised that wasn't a yellow. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm also very surprised that was not a yellow. That car was backwards pretty much in the middle of the racetrack.
Now Angel Gutierrez fending off Josella, but for how long exactly? Ustrai had a look as well.
Yeah, everybody right now here, this is a bit of a trouble spot, but so far we're able to get through there cleanly.
Yeah, just looking through the back of the field there. It's still Kutsky who leads, but Ricky Freeman Jr., I think he can sense a great opportunity here.
I mean, right now, though, Freeman Jr. is in a good spot championship-wise as well, because he's ahead of all the championship contenders he's racing, even if they're not too far behind him.
True. Oh, and I think Kutsky was a bit deeper. Both off. Oh, and...
Oh, boy.
52 got
Zeller up
shoved.
to 3rd.
Very aggressive moves into turn 1. Ooh, that was close. Between the 3 and the 42.
Yeah, Bankton trying to get by.
Everyone else mainly through. These two really pulling away up front. Anthony Greenman's catching up the back of this trio. Maybe eyeing up a move on Kyler Sustrite.
Yeah, how about Justin Whitmer? He started in the very back. He's moved all the way into the top 25, I believe, at this point.
Yes, that's 23rd at the moment.
I believe so.
Hats off to Justin Whitmer. At this stage of proceedings, he's not a road course driver by any means. It's the speedways where he makes his name. But yeah, fair play. Very good run for a driver that started very poorly at 39.
Yeah, as Greenman's trying to go on the outside here, possibly of the 11 for 5th.
And it's hit or miss if it works into turn 1.
That's how much room he gives them.
Ooh.
Not a lot.
Yeah, they nearly touched there. That was going to be bit of a worrying collision if they had. So there's Jack and Concepcion really falling down the order, being passed by Cameron Lopez. This is near 30th. So they're not the best day. Oh, and an issue. Oh no.
Oh my god. Wow. This has been a miserable season for this Hero team of Christian Vargas.
And it gets even worse. Unbelievable. Simply
I don't even hear any noise coming out of that car.
I can hear some. I mean, it's a bit more faint. Oh, I can hear a crash.
Limping back around.
No? No. No, I'm hearing things again. Their car still seems under power. I mean, it's just clearly a major issue on that car, and it's just, I mean, you know, if Christian,
Murdo
I
with
think,
the crossover on exit there.
yeah, gonna make the move. Possibly, does he dive it in? No, he's on probation. He needs to be more careful.
Might get. Oh boy.
Oh my god! Spoke too soon.
If you have the opportunity there, you might as well go for it.
Yeah, Christian Vargas still for now. Just limping back round, and I said it at Ontario.
I see.
Yeah.
Might be from the dust might be from the zero.
Yeah, I said it at Ontario. If Christian Vargas had no luck, if Christian Vargas didn't have bad luck, he'd have no luck at all. I mean, it's uncanny what happens to him in races, and it's, I mean, typically, to give him somewhat compliment, it's never his own fault.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to limp it back to pit road here, but this day is falling apart for the zero team. As Reed Kupke leads. Cameron Brand managing to stay in the top 15. So clear that car is not that badly wounded, but it's just a frustrating day now, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you're SSI, you just got to start thinking about what you can do on strategy to do something different. As Jose has pulled away from this whole gaggle of cars behind, and for a minute, I thought the 52 was going to get hooked big time by Kyler Sustra. Luckily, that's not the case. But
you see Murdo trying to get by Zachary Lowe. He will get that pass done.
I think things starting to settle into a bit of a rhythm here. Here's Kyler Sustra looking at 52. Has a look. Nothing yet. There's a Riley Spurley tube now.
Oh, that's a late move.
Thinks it's worth a try.
May very well be, but you gotta be able to keep the speed up on exit, and Spurley tube was not able to do so.
Vargas is back out.
Yeah, not sure what the issue was, but he's gonna be basically 2 laps down here.
The Murdo there ran very wide on Jack. The very poor last couple corners. He's going to be under pressure from Nicholas Diago, who's having a decent day.
Yeah, nice run from Santiago so far. You're running an 11th at the moment, I believe. Has a pretty orderly in a turn 1.
They're very, very clean at the moment. And there's Vargas just... I mean, he's near the front of the... near towards the leader, so if there was a yellow, he may be allowed to be waived if USARC deem it safe enough. There is a small visible glimmer of hope.
Yeah, the issue is he's 2 laps down right now, not just 1.
He 2?
He is 2. He's gonna be 2 once this lap cycles through.
Yeah, I mean, so that glimmer of hope is
well, it's a glimmer.
Diminished.
It's a bit of a small glimmer, but we gotta hope for a yellow, get waved around, and then be in a safe enough spot to get another wave around.
Yeah, and he's now 2 laps down. Okay, that's confirmed as early under pressure from Peter on Jack. Points leader, but nothing's going to happen into turn 1. Very tame proceedings at the moment. I think now we are waiting for pit stop.
Yeah, everybody's kind of willing to ride around right now because, well, we had a clean out up there, and everybody's like, oh, maybe we should chill out a little bit here. Although 64 is flying.
Yeah, he looks very confident at the moment, catching these top 2. He managed to pull away after the incident with Cameron Brennan. Yeah, just a lot of confidence from Jose, a man who's not won yet. And you know, no one on JZR has ever won in. Maybe today's the day.
Yeah, he certainly closed in right to the back bumper of Ricky Freeman Jr.
Looking inside, not quite yet.
How wide the 15's going? Might think about it.
I think got a
Not
good run
quite,
here.
though.
I would be looking out mirrors if I was Ricky Freeman Jr. heading into turn 1.
Yeah,
I
he could be
think
right on
he's-
the back bumper, but he's
yeah.
not going to be able to be close. Whoa, boy.
Oh, watch out!
Well, Freeman Jr. overdrove it, so contact!
Oh, he
Oh, boy, wow.
nearly turned him. That was risky.
Yeah, Freeman Jr. went way too deep. Zeller saw the opportunity and they hit, and I don't know if Freeman Jr. just wasn't happy there, but they get together. But they hang on to it.
I think you can say that's the vehicle equivalent of a shoulder barge there from Joe Zeller, but as you can imagine, RFJ looking to fight back straight away.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you want to see after Reese Kupski, is these two battling each other and running each other off the racetrack.
Yeah, no, he will be very happy with what he's seeing in his rear mirrors at the moment. Then again, if Zeller, you know, he's pulling away there. Ooh, car in the wall.
Oh, Sue's trying light tap.
Freeman
Could be fine, but he's going to probably lose a spot here.
All the impetus he needs to get down the inside, and looks like lap car Christian Vargas is going to follow. Will he play it safe? He will.
Well, Green went wide right there, but Sue's going to get blocked in behind him. Couldn't dive to the inside because of the zero being there.
Well, fresh
So Freeman
tyres,
will get that spot.
Christian Vargas is going to get round Tyler Sustrai.
I can feel a real good thing for Vargas right now is that he might be able to make it to the end here.
Possibly. I mean, it'll be a stretch as Zeller's gaining on Kupski. You can see there that the momentum and the confidence is with the 64 team at the moment. But we are coming up to pit stops within the next couple of laps or so. So, you know, they can change up the race. We've seen before, cars can just sometimes straight up just hit entry wall because they mistime it, and that's throw people's races in complete jeopardy. Oh no, is that? Oh, that's okay. That's 77, so he could play a bit of a factor.
Yeah, he's gonna go lap down here soon. That's Avidus right there. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Brennan a bit wide, Bennington a bit wide.
Yeah, time
Evans has gone past a couple cars.
An issue.
Well, that might be the rear. The fact there's really no rear downforce on that one car anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Here we see the leaders now passing Avidus, Dapian. Can all three of them get around? They can.
Yeah, Dapian did a nice job there staying out of the way.
Well, Murdo's now
As
right on the back of
Greenman-
Sustrai.
Greenman got passed by the zero there. He's on fresher tires, and I guess is just racing for pride at this point.
As in, here we go. It's kind of the first lap. We may expect some cars down pit road.
Let's use the top three.
No,
Nope, they all stay out here.
everyone's staying out. I think no, everyone's staying out. Maybe it's a lap too soon. Maybe that early yellow's just I put a spanner in the works and they can stay out an extra lap or so with this fuel and just maybe you know you're banking on a yellow almost.
Yeah, quite possibly here, but the top three have pulled away. There's Angel Gutierrez in fourth. Anthony Greenman runs in fifth, as Gutierrez might get boxed in a little bit here, though.
Yeah, this is going to create a bit of a situation because Vargas is going to sneak through.
This might get interesting right here, because Greenman's got a huge run.
Oh, watch out, guys.
Oh, boy.
3 wide.
To the out, 3 wide, they're going to split them.
Kept it clean. Somehow.
But it's cost Gutierrez.
He's lost, what, 3 positions there? As wide goes the 01. Gutierrez may just get that one back. Still racing hard.
As,
moment of
yes,
truth.
it's 4th or 7th.
Still with
None of the actually, so they're going to try the undercut here to get by Reese Kupski. Sustri's in. Gutierrez in. Spurley Tube's in.
Seems like a majority is staying out another lap.
Looks like everybody's made the pit road cleanly. I'd imagine you take 4 tires and fuel right here.
Yes, you can see. Yeah, that's 4 tires.
Oh, that's bold.
There's contact for sure. Very risky move, and yeah, Zella's taking 4. So's RFJ.
RFJ's taking 4. So these guys will come back out here. Now they're going to hope that these fresh tires can get them around the 40.
And
RFJ's gone around the 64 though.
yeah, he's jumped him in the pits. Acura's actually going to move up a few spots.
Now let's see. Kupski decides to pit this time by.
You have to be, surely.
Not the exact confident in the clean air.
Oh, it's a late decision. But Vargas will continue on now on his own.
Freeman, oh boy. That was close.
Oh, and again.
Oh, this is even closer.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
That was
Everybody so far has made it in.
Yeah. Some are staying out another lap. Which is interesting. Because here comes Kupski now, who's had a very comfortable lead since he earned Cameron Brennan. He is taking 4 tyres. There is Brennan pulling in.
See right here, if Kupski can beat those 2 off pit road.
There
they are.
You know, you're gonna have
Rimmel
will
be, I think, your temporary leader here.
Yeah, he pitted really early on, and no,
yeah,
that's interesting.
Kupski can drag race him. No, we cannot.
Not for now. He's gonna have to buy this time. Joe Zella's gonna be right on him though.
Because Kupski's on old tires, not old tires, cold tires.
So just everyone else now coming out the pits. There's contact. Someone in the wall. And people are going to be stuck here behind Avadis.
Oh, contact!
Be careful, guys. This could get very messy if people aren't careful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, slow car at the Glen, never something you really wanted to have to deal with. But you see, you're trying to sweep around the outside before they get to the corner.
Not work there for Luna Bennington. Eli still, they're going to have to go the long way round. Ooh.
3 wide.
There's contact there. Diego Yepes getting very argy-bargy with the 05.
Yeah, I think Seawolf's going to get pinned behind the 77 here.
Got to be patient. Oh, and Disperito's lost out as well.
Oh, Evans, bit wide.
These are fresh tyres, mind you, and they're struggling. So an interesting one there as, yeah, our last of the pit is Rimmel going in there. Nearly contact, but
Freeman and Gutierrez.
And
Gutierrez
Sels is out. Sels is out of the race.
Oh, something has happened to the 92.
Hit the pit wall, I would imagine.
Well, whatever happened, I believe we're still green.
Freya Aradotter as well. We're still green.
Something we might need to get a look at that one.
Oh, what's going on here?
That's risky. That's a very interesting place to try and make a pass.
I mean, and Miguel, big dive down. White Wilkerson.
Whoa, boy.
We missed that. Apologies. Are they still 3 wide? No, but Conception completely forced off there. There's Matthew Hubert. They're nearly 3 wide just behind as well. All happening in the back of the pack. They're back up to the front. The gap is closing.
Yeah, Joe Zeller is certainly closing back in. Reese Kupski, old tires and not having the clean air is certainly taking away some of the speed from the 40. See if he can rally back, though, if these two start battling.
And these are the 2 drivers who are yet to win in USARC and are arguably the 2 most deserving of a win outside of those who are currently winless in their careers. So a really interesting one. And Cameron Brennan.
Oh, something might have happened to Brennan
Yeah.
here because
Day just gets worse.
I'm not sure what position Brennan's even running in right now. I believe it's somewhere around 30th, maybe?
Worse. 31st at the minute.
31st. We'll see what the gaps look like right here. Certainly that is close. The 40 did not gain, so it seems like right now, at least,
Ooh,
unless we
he's
get a
runs it
yellow.
deep.
Oh, that's a bit too deep from
They're
Freeman
all running
Jr.
it very wide, apart from Kyler Sustry. It's so spread out at the front. When they're going to make it
This
three
is back
wide.
around 15th. Evans really driving it in.
Ooh,
Contact.
nearly went very wrong. They're still actually racing quite hard, but the 10's going to get round. John Hardin.
Yeah, this is, I believe, like 13, 14, and 15, possibly.
15th. Does anyone make a move here? I think Whitmer's definitely eyeing up something. Make move. Ooh.
Down the inside, McFadden.
Back up front, checking on these guys.
Sustry has gone around him. Oh boy, that's very wide. And here comes Zeller.
This is his moment here. Can RFJ finally win, or is he going to lose it to Joe Zeller? Driving it deep again.
Zeller's right there.
They're all so wide. Look at these guys.
Yeah, everybody just not really keeping it tidy. Here goes the 55. Contact.
They've kept it
Got
clean.
the pass done, though.
Yeah. Don't like the way these guys are racing late on. I wouldn't be surprised if we see just a late incident somewhere.
Oh, that's...
Nearly.
I think that's the frustration maybe ain't the best right there of Cameron Brennan.
And the battle continues.
Yeah, Kupski's struggling right now, actually. He's about to get passed by Murdo as well. Oh, Sustry.
Yeah, he will hop the curb there, and
yeah, he got on the curbing. Kupski's going to take that before the race lead. Zeller around the outside?
Does RFJ hold on? Ooh.
Drove it in pretty deep.
He has to. Side by side.
Still side by side.
Incredible racing for the win. And Zeller's going to take the lead. These guys still fighting.
And Murdo's going to get fourth here.
Zeller's already pulled away. We'll have to take a replay when we can of that. Watch out, these guys. Still fighting very hard. Back through the field. Oh, and Stillwolf was very offline there. Going side by side with 7 of Diego Yepes. But, I mean, the question has to be asked once again. Has Ricky Freeman Jr. found another way to lose a USARC race?
Zeller's extending this gap as well here. Murdo charging. I think if Murdo could get a yellow here, he would have a shot at this, but he needs a yellow.
Yeah, he needs it now. Oh, and a big dive.
On the inside, big dive.
Contact. Being shoved off by his teammate.
I don't think they touched actually on that one there, but good switchback move from the 11.
Oh, and 14 forced wide. Ooh.
Oh boy.
How no one's, got tangled in instant making that move into turn 1 today. I do not know.
It's not over yet though.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it. We are actually reaching a period now where, we're getting a bit too late in the race for a yellow. As this battle for third rages on.
Yeah, to the outside. Here comes Greenman in this fight as well.
Yeah, he's looking for his first top 10 of the season. May just come here. Murdo runs wide.
Yeah, something happened actually to the 52 because you see Gutierrez was right there with Greenman And now he's way back.
Yeah, maybe he's ran off wide somewhere. And
Looks that way.
some car's really struggling with grip. Oh, and he's
Oh, he's
pitting now.
pitting. It might be a tire issue or something.
Yeah. Maybe they've underfueled the car.
Evans, this is deep.
Can he get the car righted in the same direction?
That
Yeah,
was
he's
a
out.
good move. Oh, Greenman's around.
Teammates,
Oh
teammates.
my god.
Oh
And
no,
Kopsky.
this changes everything.
Are we gonna get a restart though here?
We are. Oh no.
Oh, Luke Evans. Oh boy.
Come charging in. You can put the pieces together there. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
God.
Oh my god. Be careful. Oh boy.
There's someone else I think had damage.
It was the 40.
Yeah, and then someone else as well. Yeah, Perkins.
Oh, Perkins.
Perkins with heavy damage. I believe we will see a
Well
restart.
then.
Oh, and Onjak's down pit road. He's had
Onjak, what's happened to Onjak?
points
Is
leader.
Onjak in this
Points
wreck?
leader. He's involved.
Oh my
Now-
goodness.
Now, regardless if this ends a race or not, huge championship implications. We're going to go straight to a replay. You see exactly what happened. You are watching USARC APCF at the Glen. Don't go anywhere.
As you see heading down turn 1 here, Reese Kupski trying to go free wide on exit, it just doesn't work. Bounces off the tire and then right into the path of his teammate. He spins but gets back going. Riemann trying to get back going here is obviously slow. He's in the middle of the racetrack, trying to stay out of everyone's way. But then you see right here, Luke Evans just gets it a little bit wrong. And then nowhere for Perkins to go either.
Amazing that no one else got caught up in that accident, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's just dust everywhere, no one can see.
Yeah. Very tough break for these drivers. Especially someone who we literally were saying is on course to get their first top 10 of the season. That is not going to happen today, as you can see. We'll be right back with a late restart.
Welcome back here from Watkins Glen. Peter Onjak out of the race with engine issues. Luke Evans out with damage. So are Anthony Greenman and Jeffrey Perkins. So we'll have a 2-lap restart here. Green, white, checkered. Yellow now ends the race.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, just Onjak engine issue, just like last year. Huge for the championship. It's kind of Soust right now in 4th, who at the moment it will swing right in his favour by about 30 points over Onjak. RFJ as well, if he can somehow snatch a win here or even just stay put, he'll be back into the championship fight as well. So,
And Joe Zeller as well here might have a shot
yeah,
at this
you're
now.
right, yeah, absolutely, because he's just kind of been a bit of a dark horse all season. He finally has his chance here to put his hat into the ring.
Well, we're going to go back green here. It's Zeller, Greenman, Murdo, Soustry, and Spurley Tube, your top 5. Obviously, restarts here at the Glen. Bit of a sketchy one. Back green, though, here. Freeman Jr. got a good restart, I think.
He did. Does he bide his time?
I don't think he can. He's going to try.
Contact! He's
Contact!
climbed!
Oh, he's going to Murdo spin that one off!
Oh my god, we're still green.
Oh my lord.
It's happened again. It's happened again. For
Watch out, there are
Ricky
like
Freeman
3
Jr.
wide in the back there. Murdo's through the grass. John
Oh,
McFadden's
trouble.
through the grass. And, oh, Harden! Oh my!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
And a
I
horrible
believe
accident.
that will be the race.
It will be.
Oh my goodness! Oh my!
Horrible accident. And I just hope that everyone involved is okay, because that's horrific. You can see a few cars there. I mean, it was just an absolute junkyard. They've all gone for it with not much left on the line. And at the moment, we're going to have a lap round under yellow. Joe Zeller is set to win this race. Because, yeah, that was a bad one. We will show you replays if we can, and then we'll come back hopefully for the finish here. You see Joe's head across the line.
When you see going down to turn 1 right here, Crew Engineer steps out to make the move and then checks up a little bit, but Murdo just drives through him. Murdo gets back going. Crew Engineer trying to get the car back going. Everybody's all of a sudden just reacting to this, and that's what starts the second incident. As you see right there, McFadden missing the corner.
On board with Murdo, on probation by the way. And I mean, you could be the judge of that one, but I imagine USARC may have something to say about that.
When you see right here, Cameron Lopez, see McFadden up there running wide. He's battling with Eli Sealwolf, and then basically out of nowhere from the dust, 39 just comes in and just gets hit again a little bit there at the end. A terrible accident for Cameron Lopez here.
On board with the 3 of Stephen Cologne. Just horrible.
Yeah, nothing you could have done. Get tipped from behind. It's it again. Just a terrible crash. See Jack Hawksworth involved. Angel Gutierrez. And you see here just going for the S's. I mean, just have a look at this. You see the 39, the free just gets clipped, and then 44, 05, 1, 15, 51, 74. At least 7, 8, 9 cars involved in this. I think Wilkins actually managed to get stopped, but...
And then you have Brennan. I think everyone else under Ben Crouch made it through. But still just a horrendous accident. We'll show you some more on boards and then get you back to the live action. On board with Wyatt Wilkinson, who doesn't actually take any damage here, so you just see the chaos unfolding in front of him. Quite scary, really, to see it from that perspective. Just a horrible accident.
Yeah. More Reese Kupski here, as you can see, dust up there, trying to check up. Might have gotten clipped from behind, but snuck through somehow.
On board with Bobak Fox here, and he can't see a thing, and then it's horrible.
Here's on board to 51 of Hawksworth. You see the dust up there, and then just chaos really here. Tries to miss, gets clipped, tries to keep going, but then got hit from behind by the 22, and then hard hit there with Angel Gutierrez in the 52. So a terrible crash here at Watkins Glen. All right. Welcome back here from Watkins Glen. We're pacing under yellow here to get to the finish here after a terrible crash with 2 laps to go in a late race restart. Took much of the field into a just miserable crash here in the S's. So we only have around 25 or so cars, I believe, even still on track here. And there are some people that are going to be set for some pretty good finishes, I will say. Carter Swab, he'll get a top 10. Luna Banks, he'll get her first top 10 in a while. Great run from Nazir Ramashko. Justin Wimmer started at the back. He'll end up 7th. Then you see a good run for Nicolas Santiago as well. How about Zachary DeLello right there in 55? He's going to come home 4th today. So some great runs for some of these guys. But for Joe Zeller, it's going to be, as long as he can round his corner under his own power, his first career win.
Yeah, I mean, no matter how they come, especially your first, I don't think he'll matter, or he'll care how he takes this win. It's been a long time coming, lots of frustration, but finally, Joe Zeller is a USARC winner. As someone dives down pit road, that's Diego Yepes as we cross the line. We may have had some fuel issues coming to the line, we have. Oh,
yeah, that's what
okay.
it seems like. Oh, 41 might be out. Is trying to limp across.
Yeah. We're going to make it across, just about, but very awkward into this race. But congratulations to Joe Zeller. We are currently receiving word that Cameron Lopez is being extracted from his race car and is expected to be airlifted to the nearest hospital. But for now, we will not speculate on the condition of the Portuguese driver.
Yeah, just a terrible way to end this race here at the Glen. You never want to see wrecks like that, and there's going to be people throwing fingers around just as like who to blame for that one, but that's just racing. That's just how these things go sometimes, and this racetrack, it's hard to get around. You make one mistake entering those S's, you're going for the stand whether you like it or not, and sometimes you just can't merge back properly, and that's all it really was right there. It's just really just bad luck. The crash ended like that. It wasn't just a normal bounce off the wall.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really great race up until that point, and it's just kind of completely put a damper on things. But yeah, I mean, congratulations to Joe Zeller on his first career victory. Next time out, next week, it's the Cup Series and the trucks in action, Memphis. So it's a good place for someone like Peter Onjak and someone like Lexi Herman to recover some lost ground here today. So all that's left to say is best wishes to Cameron Lopez, and thank you very much for watching. Until next time.